everyone, my name is Kevira Maulida. Today I wanna presenting about analysis of barriers and drivers of food waste management in environmental science student. As an environmental science students, we are expected to understand environmental problems deeply. But how far has this knowledge actually shaped our daily habits, especially in managing food waste? Next, before we get into the data, let's first understand what exactly is food waste. Food waste refers to food that is perfectly edible and safe to eat but is thrown away or left uneaten at any stage of the food supply chain from production, processing, retail to final consumption, like in homes, restaurant, or school. For example, think about when we leave uneaten rice on our plate at the cafeteria, or throw away vegetable that we forgot in the fridge. This everyday action contribute to food waste and collectively they have a serious impact. Globally, food waste is a major concern. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization, about one-third of all food produced in the world is waste each year. That's not just a waste of food, it's also a waste of water, energy, land, and labor that we're used to produce. It causes greenhouse gas emission from landfills and contribute to global warming. Economically, it costs billions of dollars, and socially, it's heartbreaking when food is wasted while people are still going hungry. As environmental science students, we are often seen as agents of change, but do our daily habits, particularly in handling food waste, reflect this responsibility? That will be the core question of this study. The next, to answer the question, I simply survey among students of environmental science class B. The result is 21 students or 55% do not manage their food waste properly. Meanwhile, 17 students or 45% do make the effort to manage their waste. This show us that although almost half of the students are already taking action, there is still a significant portion who have not. A reason for not managing food waste. From the survey, several main barriers emerged. The most common reason given by 14 students is the lack of separate dustbin. Without the infrastructure, even students who want to manage food waste find it difficult. 5 students said they don't have enough time, maybe because of their tight academic schedule. One student was worried about the smell or hygiene if they keep organic waste, and another simply said they don't have food left over, which might reflect good portion control. This response highlights both structural and personal barriers to better waste management. The next reason for managing food waste. On the more positive side, 17 students are already managing their food waste, and they had some encouraging motivation. 8 students said they do it to keep things clean and avoid pests. These are practical and immediate benefit. 5 students were driven by a desire to reduce waste and raise awareness, which shows a more proactive and ethical mindset. 3 students mentioned the influence of environmental education, a sign that what we learn in class can shape behavior. And One student said it helps them to save money, which show that managing food waste also brings economic benefit. These motivations are powerful and can be used to design better intervention. Based on both the barriers and the motivation identified, I've developed 5 strategy recommendations to help improve food waste management students. The first is provision of supporting facilities. First, and there must be accessible separate trash bin for organic waste in dormitories, canteen, and common areas. Without proper facility, behavior change is much harder. Next is curriculum integration. Our environmental knowledge must be like into practice. We can do this through practicum, study project, or campus-wide waste audit, making food waste a real part of our coursework in class management. The next sustainable campaign awareness must be constant. Posters, videos, seminars, and student ambassadors can help keep the issue visible. Role models from actually or senior students can also lead by example. The next training and incentives. Organizing zero waste challenge with small prize certificate or extra credit can be very effective. People are more likely to participate when they feel recognized. The last is technology utilization. Apps that track food waste, digital composter, or even just using Instagram stories to show good habits can influence behavior. Technology can make food waste management easier and more social. To conclude, most environmental science-based students have not managed food waste well, despite having environmental knowledge. The main barriers are lack of facilities, time, and system support. Meanwhile, positive motivation such as hygiene, environmental awareness, and educational influence show potential for change. Integrate strategies such as provision of facilities, integration of practice in the curriculum, continuous campaigns, incentives, and utilization of technology are needed to encourage environmentally friendly behavior. Okay, that's enough for me. Thank you for very much for your attention and time. See you.